my name is Elena Ackley, and I'm a cross-country and track athlete at Cedarville University. I love running, and so I do a lot of extra things besides running, such as weight training, ab workouts, and stretching to be the best athlete I can be at the D2 level. Unfortunately, I don't like doing ab workouts quite as much as I like running. However, this summer, I created a fun and exciting way to do ab workouts. I presented the idea of the game to my cross-country teammates at Cedarville in the fall. They loved it, and through their support, I was able to create a company called Encore Adrenaline Battle. This is our story. During the ever-famous summer of 2020, during the quarantine times, I was doing a lot of ab workouts at home to keep my core strong for the cross-country running season that I was hoping would be coming up. Now, as I was doing these workouts, I would search through and scan the fads and fakes of YouTube for the best ab workouts out there. I found two that I really liked, and I'd switch back and forth between them. However, after a while, this got really boring, and watching the same YouTube videos over and over was a torture even more than I could bear of the actual workout. So I decided there had to be a better way. I got a stack of index cards out, cut them in half, drew my favorite ab workouts on one side, and the amount of time I had to do them for on the other. The amount of time was anywhere from 15 to 90 seconds. Now, when I did my ab workouts, I would draw one of each of these two cards, and I would draw however many I needed to get a good workout in. It was really fun, and every time I did my ab workouts, it was unique. My siblings saw how much fun I was having, and soon they decided to join. After that, I brought the idea to a cross-country running camp that summer, and all of my friends and family really liked it. So, flash forward to Cedarville. Now I'm back in school, cross-country season's going great, and there's a pitch competition coming up at my school. It's a Shark Tank ABC type competition, and the winning prize is $1,000. At lunch one day, I was kind of presenting this idea of an ab workout competition that I had in the back of my mind, but everyone just kind of thought, oh yeah, that'd be a good idea, and we went on with regular conversation. Then, at dinner the same night, one of my teammates, Rachel Sweeney, came up to me and the rest of the dinner table and said, someone needs to enter the pitch. It's a $1,000 prize. And she just wanted someone to have a good idea. So I was like, I have a good idea. And I presented it that night in the dorm room. I got out my stack of index cards, I cut up another deck, and my cross-country teammates and I played the game that would soon become Encore. My teammates loved it, and as a result, they were really enthusiastic to support my entry in the pitch. They helped me that very night. We wrote out the pitch, we came up with the name Encore. We didn't know it then, but this was the beginning of something big. Soon prelims rolled around, and we were presenting our idea to a field of judges while some of my teammates demonstrated the game on stage. The next day we found out we had made it. We made it to the top 8 in finals. We were really excited. So, we started polishing the pitch, and pretty soon, a few days later, we were presenting on stage for all of Cedarville live. It was really nerve-wracking, but I kept my cool, and we were confident that the idea was good, and we were just having fun. So, we presented Encore, and before I knew it, my name was being called for first place. I couldn't believe my ears! However, I walked up on stage and received the $1,000 check with a big smile. My teammates were smiling too. We went right from the pitch to Chick-fil-A. That was where we had our first official Encore business meeting. We became Team Encore and decided where we wanted the company to go, what exactly we wanted it to do from here. Back at the dorm room, we made phone calls to all of our friends and family, telling them all about the excitement of the day. It was a great night and a great beginning for Encore Adrenaline Battle. So it's been 4 months since the start of Encore Adrenaline Battle, and it's been an awesome experience to start up a small business. Now, if you remember me saying, the original deck of Encore was just a stack of index cards cut in half with stick figures drawn on them. A lot has changed since then. For example, here is the deck that we used during the pitch. As you can tell, we used to have wild cards, and there's the time cards, Team Pink instead of Team Yellow. We still had Team Blue back then, and the action cards with illustrations. We didn't even have time to finish all the illustrations, but hey, it worked. We put a lot of hard work into preparing for the pitch, and it all paid off. After the pitch, we did Wednesday night workshops and Encore dinner meetings to get our business up and running. Through that, we kind of realized who was in for the ride and who was invested financially into the business. So there are now 3 business owners in the company, myself, Haley Ansel, and Abby Brown. And it's been awesome working as a team of 3 because we all have different strengths and things that we enjoy doing for the company, and they're all different. For example, Haley Ansel is our design and marketing sector of the business. As you can tell, she did a great job designing this first prototype deck. There used to be wild cards before they were called risk cards. There's a backup and action card, time cards, and workout cards. And she is great at what she does. She keeps the social media up and running and super classy, really good at paying attention to detail. Next, we have Abby Brown. And Abby does everything behind the scenes, and she loves working that way. And I really appreciate what she does for us. It's the stuff me and Haley could care less to deal with, such as numbers and analytics and legal things, and she's our accountant, most importantly. Myself, I work with just coordinating events and talking to newspapers and keeping the website updated. For example, here is an article that Dayton newspaper released on us and our startup business. And I'm also joining the entrepreneur program, Startup Acceleration at Cedarville. And so I've been working and will be working more closely with Kyle Peterson. He's great. He actually gave me this innovation award so I could have the scholarship for the extra credits I'll be taking in the spring semester. And it's going to be an awesome asset to Encore Adrenaline Battle to have this help business-wise at Cedarville. And I'm super excited. It's going to be a lot of extra work, but I'm really looking forward to it. One of the most exciting things we've done as Team Encore in the last 4 months is host an ab workout tournament for the Cedarville community. Now during this time, we had finally completed the design for our decks. As you can see, we now have our risk cards, we've got our action cards, we've got time cards. Victory cards are a little bit rough, but they're going to be polished up. And this tournament was super helpful for us because it gave us a lot of feedback on the game. It helped us clarify the instructions, polish things, and it was also super fun. We had prizes for the 4 winners. They all got t-shirts as a team and these prototype decks. And it was super cool just to see the support and the community that could be built around this dream that I had for Encore. I'm really thankful for all the friends that helped. The cross-country team did an outstanding job helping me run and make things go smoothly. 500 decks of Encore had finally come to our dorm, and we couldn't be more excited. This was the biggest financial investment and risk that we had taken as a company, but we were confident that athletes, coaches, and customers everywhere would enjoy Encore just as much as we did. It was a little nerve-wracking to open a package that we had put hours of hard work into, but Encore turned out amazing. We were so happy with the quality of the cards that we knew this was a true day of victory for us as a company. Now that the decks were finally in, we were able to print off our instructions and ship them out to everyone who had already pre-ordered. Team Encore has been fulfilling orders online ever since. If you enjoy our game as much as we do, we would love to hear your feedback. If you have yet to discover how to get a good ab workout in with a little competition, just click below to get to our website.